Hey, what's up, guys? So I just wanted to show you what I just received in the mail, and it's another one of those repulsive things. Well, most people think these are repulsive. It's another one of those repulsive Victorian hair jewelry pieces, and I don't think they're so repulsive. For some reason, I find them quite interesting and weird at the same time. Now, what's amazing is it's made out of hair. And in some other videos I show you these. And if you're not a subscriber of my channel, you probably don't know what the heck this is. Because not too long ago, I didn't know what these things were. And I just thought they were like something really gross. And so basically, many thousands of years, even centuries ago, hair was actually made into an art form. It didn't become more popular until sometime in the mid-Victorian era, actually even in the 1700s, but the popularity had increased greatly around the time Queen Victoria was queen during the Victorian era. When her beloved husband died, she had taken a lock of his hair and turned it into some kind of like hair jewelry. And then it took off in popularity, and people all over the world wanted pieces just like hers. And so they made all sorts of different hair jewelry pieces, some called mourning pieces, which they turned deceased loved ones' hair into a form of jewelry or art, or sentimental hair pieces. Now this one is the sentimental style hair piece, and it was made into a pocket watch. Now they had made jewelry into many different forms out of hair. One being a pocket watch chain, another being earrings, jewelry such as like bracelets, brooches, rings, necklaces, even pieces that were placed into shadow boxes and displayed as a piece of artwork. And so this is one of the most common pieces you will find when you, if you are searching for hair jewelry. It's the pocket watch chain, and it was meant to hang a gentleman or even a lady's pocket watch on one side of it. Here you see a toggle. So the toggle piece would go into a buttonhole, and the other piece with the little hook on it would actually hang like onto the end of a pocket watch. And they would suspend this, especially men would suspend this from their jacket coat. And you would see their pocket watch hang down, or when they were like ready to use it or to see what time it was, they would actually take it out of their pocket and then place the pocket watch, one end that it's attached to, into the button. I mean, not the button, but the pocket itself, and hide it. And then they would have a little fob charm dangling from one end, and you would see it, and it would look really fashionable. So this is such a piece, and look at the beautiful plated weaving. Now, generally this was called plaited hair. I like to call them braided hair, but that's a wrong term. This one is, now generally you'll find these in brown hair or black hair. That was, of course, the most common hair color. When you find them in blonde, they're even much more rarer than the brown-haired or black-haired ones. A lot of these actually were made by jewelers for people. They would choose a design out of the hair and, you know, to be made into jewelry. And you would also be able to actually look into a catalog and order them from a catalog. For example, Montgomery Ward's had certain designs. You would mail the hair in and choose a design, and they would send it back to you. And it would take sometimes weeks or months. Also, Sears did it as well. It waned in popularity sometime in the 20s or 30s. Apparently, there was some kind of scandal going on where a lot of people's hair that they sent in weren't being utilized to make the pieces. And they were actually using other people's hair to make the pieces. So once that got out into the press, people decided not to trust this hair art anymore, and they stopped ordering pieces such as this through catalogs. That's quite interesting. Sears, as a matter of fact, they found some old ads from the 1800s with Sears as like actually making a promise that they would not do such a practice. Now, it did not stop a lot of different jewelers and different catalog companies from actually cheating, if you know what I mean. So this is a really cool piece. Now, a lot of these pieces have hardware that's made out of gold plate or solid gold or silver, brass, or nickel. I believe this is rose gold filled. It may not be solid gold. It's not marked anywhere. We have a little charm that's a heart and more hardware with some really pretty intricate little details and designs engraved in it. And so I thought I'd share this with you guys. Now, whenever I see these under $50, I often order them. I buy them on eBay. I have a feeling in a couple of years to come, maybe even a decade, these will become much more popular and go up in value. I really believe that because it's starting to catch on now, and it's getting harder to find these pieces under $100. Pieces such as these generally sell in the $100 to $200 range, and it depends on the color of the hair, the type of metal that was used, if it was precious or not, and the intricateness of the little charm or fob that hangs from it. So once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon. So long.